Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. Mike Flanagan has become a respected name in the horror genre with films like Hush and Doctor Sleep, to Netflix series like The Haunting of Hill House and Midnight Mass. His latest series, The Fall of the House of Usher, is his most ambitious project to date. It's now streaming on Netflix, and I'm going to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. Mike Flanagan has previously adapted the works of Stephen King, Christopher Pike, and Shirley Jackson as the basis for his work. Now he turns to the work of Edgar Allan Poe and gives it a contemporary spin with the rise and downfall of the Usher family. Bruce Greenwood plays the patriarch of the family, Roderick Usher, who has 6 children from 5 different women. He runs a multi-billion-dollar pharmaceutical company, and he's currently under investigation with 73 charges. Now, there's a family history of trauma and terror that continues for Roderick as his children all start dying under mysterious and horrific conditions. The series also stars Mark Hamill as family lawyer Arthur Pym, Mary McDonnell as Roderick's twin sister Madeline, and Flanagan company of actors like Kate Siegel, Carla Gugino, Henry Thomas, Samantha Sloyan, Rahul Kohil, just to name a few of this really large cast. The Fall of the House of Usher is a really sprawling story told over 8 episodes, some named after a different Edgar Allan Poe story. Now, Flanagan certainly takes on some of his character names, themes, and yes, even the Raven to tell this story. He then sets it in a contemporary world, really modeling this possibly after the real-life Sackler family who ran Purdue Pharma, and then maybe mix in with the Kennedys and the deadly curse that many attribute to that family. Now, Mike Flanagan has gained a worthy reputation, not only with viewers, but also with actors, and you'll notice a lot of familiar faces from all of his works here. It's almost as if Flanagan wants to incorporate as many people as possible and then give them decent screen time. The catch there is that the first few episodes seem jam-packed with multiple narratives running to then create the debauchery and the illegal nature of this family. And that's all in present day. Flanagan also features a flashback narrative with Zach Guilford and Willa Fitzgerald appearing as younger versions of Roderick and Madeline. And I think they're both great, but I don't think that we need to see the rise of the House of Usher to really understand the fall of the House of Usher. He doesn't need to go all Godfather 2 here. The first half of the series needs more focus, and it's clear that Flanagan is trying to juggle this story in non-linear fashion while giving each Usher family their own eccentricities. Now, I almost hate to say it, but it really starts to come together and just feel more cohesive when the body count starts to rise. Mike Flanagan is really great at drilling home the suspense and the dread, and much of this has to do with Carla Gugino, who plays Verna, the Angel of Death, who appears before each member of the Usher family. Now, her name is an anagram of Raven. It's suspenseful to say the least anytime she appears, and she just is so great and is mesmerizing, bringing a new side to her character every time. Rahul Kohil is another standout with Leo's descent into a drug-infused madness, and Bruce Greenwood is quite good at making Roderick someone with absolutely no emotion, no remorse, and really a total nothingness towards what has happened to his children. The Fall of the House of Usher incorporates some really hefty themes from the dangers of pharmaceutical companies and the inner PR machinations that within these corporations, to AI, and just much more involving an incredibly dysfunctional, kind of famous family. You do love to hate them all. But for me, it doesn't have the emotional gut punch that The Haunting of Hill House had. But if you liked the supernatural, bloody, unexplainable nature of Midnight Mass, then come ready for The Fall of the House of Usher. I'm giving it 4 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I have some other movie reviews, and you can find reviews of other Mike Flanagan series that I've done, and I got to interview the cast of Midnight Mass, The Haunting of Bly Manor, so just go look back in the archives. You can see those interviews. Paul's Trip to the Movies is brought to you by Popcorn. You're going to want to have some popcorn on hand as you watch this series. It's so great. Visit their website, place an online order, or you can just stop at the store, try some samples, come home with some bags. I know you're going to love it. Follow them on social media at PopcornMN. They have over 70 flavors. Paul's Trip to the Movies is also brought to you by Imagine Theaters. Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour is here in theaters. Get your tickets today. Tickets are now on sale, whether you want to get them through their website. They also have a really slick app that you can use. And tickets are on sale for my movie series, Paul McGuire Grimes Presents. Coming up October 22nd, I'm going to be showing Zodiac. And then in November, it's The Big Chill. And then we're going to close out the year with the Judy Garland classic, Meet Me in St. Louis. I'm going to be doing a discussion after each one of these screenings, so come get tickets. Let's talk about these movies. Let's see them back on the big screen again. I would love to see you there. Follow them on social media at ImagineMN for more. Thank you so much for watching my review of The Fall of the House of Usher. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.